There's a whole world waiting down there to be explored. We just have to take the first step through this door. With this song burning in our hearts, let's begin this brand new chapter. Through this journey to build a future much brighter. We'll give it our all. Whatever we don't go. There's a whole world waiting down there to be explored. We just have to take the first step through this door. With this song burning in our hearts, let's begin this brand new chapter. Through this journey to build a future much brighter. We'll give it our all. Whatever we don't go. There's a whole world waiting down there to be explored. We just have to take the first step through this door. With this song burning in our hearts, let's begin this brand new chapter. Through this journey to build a future much brighter. We'll give it our all. Whatever we don't go.
I actually made it. I'm actually here seated at my PC, attempting a morning stream after 4 days of nothing changing. Well, no, not nothing changing. My nose stopped running too much by the second day, so I'll take that as a win, I guess. I'm still a bit woozy. But like, it's nothing too bad. But I don't know. It's nothing too bad, but my bit rate is dropping though. What is it? Okay. We're literally dropping frames on my model that is pretty close to a to a slideshow anyway. Great. Even the stream is telling me no. Damn it! I just want to stream. Damn it! And here I was yesterday saying, at least in the morning I'm not too feverish. And the moment I said that, I started feeling the symptoms of a fever. So right now I'm still kind of woozy. I feel like my head is lolling. So I'm guessing this is gonna be at least a fun stream, because when I'm sick, it's like when I am extremely exhausted or drunk, which means I'm kind of funny to be around. But I'm blessed with good memory. Like I still remember everything, but I don't really feel that embarrassed because I don't really do anything that bad. So I guess that's that. Hi, Neat. Welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. PowerPoint. Yeah, it's PowerPointing. Kinda. Well, no, it's back. It's back. But what was that? It was. It's the stream saying hello itself. I have no idea what we're gonna do today. I just wanted to force the stream. I just wanted to force the stream because I'm a fucking workaholic. And I did take my rest seriously the first 2 days. And I was too knocked out to really care about anything. I was too tired. I'm not even... This is annoying because I'm not prone to being sick. Like, I can count on one hand the number of times I had fevers in my life. Well, at least the number of times I remembered having fevers in my life. And half of them was due to post-surgery. I am not the kind to get sick. Not this kind of sickness. Like, yeah, sure. Mental illness, sure, but... and psychological crisis, sure, but not the body. My body was... My immune system was always very reliable. Until I caught COVID and it was... I felt like crawling everywhere, but I felt like it was finally gone. Like the weakness I had post COVID was finally gone, and I didn't fall sick anymore. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's just winter season, cause the weather has started to... Well, no, the weather didn't change that much, but looks like the sun is getting closer again. We've had good sunny days, even though the temperature is still pretty low. Maybe it's winter season. And maybe I'm just tired in general because I give 200% every time. Maybe I wonder if I should switch to morning streams for a bit, because that way it might help not put as much of a strain on my body. Maybe that's what I will be doing, but we'll see. Because I usually stream in the evenings where I am. But maybe I will consider streaming at this time for a bit going forward, or I don't know. But it's something that I need to consider if it's gonna be easier on my body, on my poor Asian body. How early is it where I... So yeah, oh my god. It's 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. here where I am. Oh god. We can do later too. I can do later too. I even can do earlier, I guess, but not beyond 6 a.m. in the morning. Otherwise, I won't be able to sustain it. Thank you so much for dropping by. I guess I I have no ground to say anything, but still. Well, no, I am taking care of myself, so I hope you are taking care of yourself. I'm not pushing myself too much right now, but please don't push yourself too much either. Raka, hello! Welcome, thank you very much for dropping by. 2 a.m. God! I hope you will be able to go to sleep soon. Lack of sleep is bad for the body. I hope you are able to rest well. And Daka, I hope you are doing well too. My head feels heavy. I wonder if I should put. This is not good. Okay. I'm guessing. What am I gonna do? Raka feels lonely. Well, I hope you feel a bit less lonely here. I guess we're going to just. What are we gonna do? My goal for today is to be able to stream at least an hour. See if my body can take it. If I was sick, I would not be waking up or anything. Well, I do hope so. It's really terrible to be sick and not being able to go to sleep. It's the worst. Not being able to go to sleep is the worst, and it's even worse when you are sick and unable to reach sleep. Actually, yesterday when I was planning this stream, well, planning is a big word, but I typed in the title of the stream, and at first I typed beating my sick body into submission, and then I was like, wait, that kind of sounds weird, but that sounds wrong. What? Okay, I'm changing it. There's kind of a small fog between my brain and my brain. Yeah, I think you can tell that I'm trying to find a comfortable position for my head to rest, because I'm not even able to like have it stay. It's like if I feel like small babies who aren't able to keep their heads straight. Dear. I don't know, the worst part of it is I'm not even that sick. So that's why it's even more annoying. It's even more annoying. Because I'm not even that sick. It's just but it's enough so that my body feels it. And it's enough to kinda bring down my mood. I hate it when it does that. This is not something my body does often at all. So I'm kinda taken by surprise when I actually fall sick. Like, eh? Oh, damn it. Why? Eh? Why did we do that? Even the static says hello. For the longest time I've had static in my audio when I was streaming, and it's been a while since it hasn't manifested. But it seems even the static wanted to say hello. I'm in the party too. When there's a Nova stream, I have to be here somewhere, even if it's just for a tiny second. What is this? Why are you the wrong frequency? There is something the wrong frequency. Why are everything the wrong? Oh, that's why. Eh? Didn't I already change all of this? Ah, oh, come on. I already changed all this. Did it? Does it just reset every time I turn on my PC? What's funny is Friday I used up like two packs of tissues, and I was like, huh, cause I have some very annoying allergic how is it? En anglais, c'est quoi rhinite allergique? Allergic rhinitis? English. Rhinitis? I have some very severe allergic rhinitis. And so I thought, oh, maybe it's just it's back in full force because I was in it's allergic rhinitis. Right? Where are we gonna put it? I'm gonna put a text here. So I can write it on the screen. Allergic rhinitis. That sounds so bad. English, why are you like this? English. That's too small. Yeah. Allergic rhinitis. And so I thought, it's back in full force. Hello, Merciful Madness. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. So I thought it was just back in full force because before that I was under medication. Boss, hello, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. I was under medication and I was really good. There was no allergic reactions whatsoever. And then Friday, I had finished my medication for a bit, for a few days already. But Friday I finished 2 packs of tissues. And I was like, oh my god. But I thought it was just the allergy. The allergies. And then Saturday when I woke up, I immediately felt that I was sick. That's like, okay, we'll rest and then see how it goes Sunday. Nothing changed. Well, at least my nose wasn't running as much because I took vitamin C. My vitamin C. My vitamin C. Yeah, so I took some vitamin. I started taking some vitamin C supplements, and so my nose has stopped running as much. But now it's back to running a bit again. I think it's my mic. It's the sub around my mic because it's spongy, and whether I like it or not, there's probably some dust stuck on it. and since it's close to my head when I'm talking, it's affecting me. Reminds me of a time I got a sinus infection. Am I able to get access to silent? It's okay. It's okay. I can eventually do that if it's really bad. But for now, it's kind of okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. I have my vitamins in my mouth right now. So. Tiny bit of suction until I finish it. Actually, I'm just gonna bite in it. You know, ASMR. ASMR of Nova biting into her vitamin C supplements. Some very exclusive content there. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. One of the annoying parts is how long it takes to get the phlegm out of your system. Yeah, but at least I don't cough that much. Like there's no. I think that's part of the problem. There hasn't been any phlegm, so it means my body is fighting a small infection, but there's still no traces of it. So I think it's gonna take a bit still. Colds are kind of annoying because they're so innocuous, but at the same time, if you don't take them seriously, it actually does keep you down for a while. I'm not eating too much medication. I don't like relying on medication too much because I have a long story with with my medical complications. So and I've had times when medication made things worse. So as much as possible, I try to not take medication when I feel like it's not that bad and that my body can probably fight it with enough time and rest. But obviously, if it's serious, I can tell when my body is not able to do it, so I'll go immediately for some medication. That's how I was able to go through COVID easily enough. Because the first day the symptoms presented, I felt I have a fever. That does not happen. And I felt really, really sick. But the moment I was given I don't remember what the antibiotic was. The day after, I was already fine. But it's the weakness that was really bad on me. Because it felt okay, I'm okay now, and I just sat at my desk for like 5 minutes, and I felt already so tired and so weak. It did a number on my mood. It did a number on my moral, I have to say. don't have any allergies, but body is very resistant to illness and medicine. Ooh, yeah. But I can see the downsides of that. That's very convenient, but I can see the downsides of that. Yeah. But it's good not having allergies. Allergies are really annoying. Allergies are really annoying. It also makes me kinda afraid of a number of things because I don't know if I'm allergic to them, and well, I don't really want to find out by trying them out, you know. Like, for example, I don't know if I'm allergic to bee stings. And it would be good because it would be really catastrophic if it turns out I was, and it was the very severe kind. I just stay away from all the stuff that might be dangerous. Better safe than sorry. I know. I said there's no. I think there's a small start of in the back of my throat. So I think we are slowly but surely going towards full recovery. It's just taking longer than usual. Maybe it's a stronger strain, or I don't know, stronger virus. Or is it just that my body is aging? There's that too. When I got COVID, it was also at a time where I could feel that my body had switched from, like, you know, it's very different when you're in your early 20s and when you're in your early 30s. I could tell that my body was switching towards a different mode. So it was also, not only was it adjusting to something new, it was trying to fight a very virulent sickness. But at least it wasn't so bad. Once I got medication, I was fine. I just lost my sense of smell, which was very weird because I have a very sensitive nose. I always smell everything before everyone. So I'm able to warn people if there's anything weird or wrong. So losing my sense of smell was really disorienting. But apart from that, there was nothing very, very, very bad for me, which is should I say lucky? because since I have allergies and I have asthma, is that how it's pronounced in English? Asthma. Well, it hasn't been. I haven't had any asthma attacks for a long time, though. So I think it's just that it's settled down. No. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Asthma. Oh yeah, no, it's fine enough. It's fine enough. A super nosy type. The allergies, yeah. A super nosy type for sure. But I remember my family was pretty concerned with me if I ever caught COVID because of all the pulmonary complications, but it didn't get to that point for me. At least there's that. At least I can count on my immune system being reliable enough. It didn't get to that point. The moment it got a bit of help from the antibiotic, it was fine. Plus, in truth, losing my sense of smell wasn't so bad because it allowed me to like get a bit of a rest. Allergies and asthma, but still a singer. Oh well. I think it does help, because it's all about breathing control. Yeah. It did work out. It did work out. Actually, my asthma manifested really late, and it has been gone. Like it just became the bane of my life for a few years. All in all, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. But by that time, I was already. I had already started singing in earnest. It wasn't that bad. It didn't impede on my singing. Though when my nose is very stuffed and I'm trying to record, sometimes I can tell, yeah, the nose was really stuffy right here. But yeah. Gotta knock on wood. About the asthma? Asthma? What is knock on wood? What does that mean? Knock on wood? Is that an expression I'm just not English enough to understand? There's a lot of things I'm just not English enough to understand. Apotropaic tradition of literally touching, tapping, or knocking on wood? Huh? Wish that something will or will not occur. Ah! But why? Alludes to an ancient superstition that literally knocking on or touching wood will ward off evil spirits. Oh, very interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you. Today I learned something new again. That is very fulfilling. Hey, I learned something. Knock on wood. Like saying, I will never be sick, but you kind of jinx yourself. Oh, come on. What is it? 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 Why are you like this? The heck? No! Oh, it doesn't want to go, guys. I'm sorry. I restarted. I reset engine. It doesn't want to go. I have no idea what that is. I just checked all my frequencies. Everything is supposed to be. See, voice meter. That is why I'm not paying for you. I tried to pay for you, but you refused my pay. Well, no, my bank refused to pay you. So like, okay. And now it's been how many months? I checked all my frequencies. Everything is as it should be. Are you doing this on purpose? Are you doing this on purpose so I will pay you? I tried paying you, but it didn't work out. So what? What are we gonna do, huh? Does this mean we are stuck in this toxic relationship, you and I, huh? Because you're the only thing that I've found gives me what I need. But you're kind of not willing to give it? Is that it? What? It's gone. It comes and goes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, so it's like saying I will never be sick, but you kind of jinx yourself, so you knock on wood to like reverse that. Ah, okay. But demons are back. Okay, we're gonna take out this. We're not talking about that anymore. I see. Interesting. Knock on wood. Where did that originate from? Knock on wood. So, if I understand correctly, it's decidedly Western. We do not have that kind of superstition here. Not that I know. I will not pretend like I know every superstition that exists, but not that I know. Is it kind of like, I've seen this in some was it in cartoons or in movies probably, when you throw salt from your shoulder. Wait, I know it's people here I've seen doing that. They throw salt over a shoulder. I saw someone do that here, but I don't know if it's actually something from my country or not. Come on. One common explanation traces the phenomenon to ancient pagan cultures such as the Celts, who believed that spirits and gods resided in trees. Oh, I see. I remember I saw someone do that, throwing salt over their shoulder. I have no idea what that meant. But I saw them doing that. And I think I saw it in maybe a movie or a cartoon or something like that too. Maybe that's where they picked it up from, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, my head feels a tiny bit less heavy. No, I said nothing. We'll just rest the head here comfortably, so I can go through this hour. I wonder, will I be able, like, am I able to like use my brain enough to like play a game? Play a game, she says. Other common superstitions are breaking a mirror, a black cat crossing your path, and walking under a ladder. All bad luck. Yeah, I know of those from movies too. But yeah, at least for walking under a ladder, I can kind of see it. Like, yeah, it's kind of dangerous. What if a ladder falls on you? But aside from that, what did the poor black cat do? Why would breaking a mirror be bad luck? It happens. That's an accident. What's funny? Well, what's funny to me, I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone or what. It's just, it's cultural, you know. Supposedly. What were you saying was supposedly neat? Oh yeah, by the way, I apologize that the chat is still not appearing because the custom CSS is still not working for the YouTube chat, and so nobody gets a chat because I cannot merge both. Because Twitch says we cannot merge both chats, even though if I was to merge them, there would be an icon for which platform you go on. So whatever, it's gotta be. I'll just read it, and you guys will just hear the other side from what I read, I guess. I haven't had any updates for my OBS. Still, it's been a few days. It's very infuriating, but the custom CSS is not working on the YouTube chat, so both chats cannot appear because I cannot merge them. Hello Overside. Merciful Madness says hello Overside. Again? Ah, damn it. There it is again. What is your problem? No, but even if I... Is it... has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with the buffer size. It comes and goes. It just the static just wanted to be part of today's stream very much. I guess it just absolutely wanted to be part of it. I'm just trying to go through this first hour and see how it goes. I'm thinking that tomorrow I will be continuing Final Fantasy VIII, but probably I will try to start in the morning, like kind of like now. But if it is 2 AM for some people, maybe I should start it a bit later. Maybe I'll try to start it like early afternoon as opposed to evening. Will that work out? It's not a bug, it's a feature. Right? At this point, it's actually a Nova feature. At this point, it's actually a Nova feature. Just like getting lost in a game is. It's part of a Nova experience. It's annoying because it hasn't been here for at least a few months, I think. But here we go again. Every time I think like, yeah, I'm done with that problem, it comes back. Gotta have a personality from the scuff. Maybe something isn't plugged all the way. That's usually. I've read that it's usually the static is usually a problem of frequency, but like something more software side than hardware side. Because if something wasn't plugged right, it wouldn't work. Nothing of mine would work if it wasn't plugged right. Well, maybe we can just plug and plug, you know. I'm losing nothing by trying it out. Just wait. Okay, there I plugged and plugged. Even my Even my screen reset. Okay. What is wrong with you? Why are you always resetting every time I move? Come on. Okay. Well, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Well, at least I'm full of personality. Oh. My head is still a bit heavy. Honestly heavy. I don't know, I think this is less funny than I was expecting. Probably because I'm not actually sick enough to act like I'm, or like when I'm drunk or super exhausted. It's just that I have a bit more of a lag than every day. Like a lag in my brain than every day, I think. There was a time when my brother had to come pick me up from work because I was in such a state that I was just looping whatever I was saying and whatever I was doing. And everyone was like, yeah, no, you have to go home. And I was like, yeah, but I need to. And then I was incapable of finishing my sentences. And my boss just told my brother, you know, don't let her come back this afternoon. At least right now I'm not to that point, because I feel like I am able to get my thoughts to their intended conclusion. It's just taking a tad bit longer than usual, but I think for anybody that just first comes in, it's a great first impression. Oh god. Yeah, no, I just tend to lag a bit with English because it's my third language, and I have three other languages rattling around in my head, and most of the time the word I'm searching for is in any other of these languages besides the one I'm actually talking. I'm actually speaking. So I'm lagging a tiny bit more than every day, but just a tiny bit more. English to be weird, right? It's so weird. I have the hardest time, especially with the pronunciation, because I upped my proficiency with English through reading. So all of my vocabulary and sentence building was taken from reading novels, but it's really by streaming that I started to really practice speaking English. I don't really have anyone to practice with, because there's no reason for anyone around me to speak English with me on a daily basis. And that's part of why I decided to just stream in English, so I'd have a way to practice it. But it's been 2 years and a half. Yeah, no, but I haven't been streaming like on a very regular basis in my first 2 years. I've only really started streaming regularly this year. So in truth, it's not been exactly 2 years. English speakers don't talk with you, right? Oh yeah, no, even French speakers, no. I don't think there's any language that speaks exactly the way it's written, because written is always more formal, on the formal side. Even if you just take my language, Malagas, most of the time we just shorten everything part of why people find like if someone learns the language, they see tons of syllables that seem like they are not even used in the spoken language. And in general, the spoken language is actually wrong grammatically, but that's how spoken languages go. Like, there's a sort of big cultural component to it, and the written language doesn't always follow that. English to be weird, like the statement "I saw a salsa" is valid. Wow! Ryan George. Well, it's from Ryan George that I learned of that one. I saw a salsa. Was it from Ryan George? Yes! Yay! Hello, fellow Ryan George enjoyer. I've made so many references of him, and I was like, nobody's gonna understand this apart from my brother, who's probably not even watching me. So the new one about Ireland, and not yet. I saw that it released, but I haven't had the time to check it out yet. I just saw it. But he's one of the rare YouTubers when they make a new video, I'll always end up checking it out, even if it's not immediately after it releases. Like there are many content creators. I don't check absolutely everything they do, especially their streamers. But there are a few which I will probably always check, and he's one of them. Love the king one with the bloodlust child. I don't see the. Well, I'll check the video first and see. But even then, I'm sure there might have been a few videos I might have missed, or references I just didn't understand enough for it to stick in my head. Oh, that little bit of excitement kind of drained me. Oh no, my drink has grown cold. Okay, just a tiny moment. I'm gonna add some warm water to it. The first guy to ever be king is the title. Ah, it's an older one. Yeah, I remember the title. I don't. With a bloodless child. Yeah, I remember the title. I saw that one, but it was a while ago, so I don't remember exactly anymore. But I also especially remember the ones that stuck out to me. So even though I try to watch everything, and I know that, and I remember that I laughed at every one of them, there are just some jokes that stay with you longer, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna add some warm water because my drink has grown cold. Just a moment. Alright. Warm drink secured. I guess the sickness is not really beat into submission, but I did a number on it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. And I'm not down, so it's okay. It's okay. Okay, we're almost at an hour. I don't feel too bad. I think tomorrow I'm just going to continue Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't think I'm going to play Senua's Sacrifice this week, because last time it triggered something in me. I don't know what it was. It triggered... I was nauseousness last time, and it already happened to me way back when I tried playing that game. So there's definitely something that is triggering that reaction in me. Kind of like it's kind of like motion sickness, but I don't feel like there was anything the camera was doing specifically that should have triggered that. I don't know, but there was something that triggered something. Or it was just the swamp. It was a swamp. It was disgusting. Maybe I was just projecting. I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm not gonna play Senua's Sacrifice this week, and I'd rather be very healthy again before I go back to it. If you die in Senua too much, you die in real life. Is that a Stay Alive reference? That movie. I remember that movie was it Stay Alive? It was so scary to my brother and me when we were younger. But then we watched it again, and it was actually, and once we watched it again, it was actually just, oh, it's cute. It's cute. Yeah, Stay Alive. But it's just that we saw, like, it came out and we saw it at the perfect time. It was back when we just started to play video games. Games didn't look like that realistic or anything back then, but we were very much easily influenced by, well, I was easily influenced by pretty graphics and all of that. I attach a good memory to it. Like, when I watched it again, I didn't expect much from it. It was just like, ah, it's cute. When we were younger, we found it really scary. Scary, but at the same time pretty... We were also fascinated by it. Like little kids that don't really want to watch a movie but still peek through their hands. Stuff like that. Good days. If you die in the game, you die in real life too. What is happening? I cover songs from anime. Do I watch any? Yeah, I do. I did watch a few animes in my time, and I still try to watch some now. Like, there was definitely a period in my life where I just didn't feel like watching much anime, but since way back when I first saw anime on TV, the good old Dragon Ball Z, which, by the way, arrived earlier than, like, in the US for us, I think. Was it? When did they arrive in the US? It was the 2000s, right? But no, we saw them no, earlier than that. They did arrive in the 90s, around there, maybe mid 90s, late 90s. Yeah, but way back since I first saw anime on TV, I was always a what do they call themselves? A weeb. I always liked it, and even though there was a time when I didn't actively watch anime, I still do like the whole thing. So yeah, no, there are a few from the covers I made that I didn't actually watch. But that's usually the Sawano songs, because it's just that Sawano makes music that really talks to me. And so I just listen to compilations of Sawano songs, and then I'm like, oh, I really like that song, I'm gonna make a cover of it. 96. Okay, I see. Yeah, but way later than in France. In France, it came much earlier. I see. Well, I don't really know. Cause like we got a lot of stuff later, and some stuff just came kinda at the same time. So I don't really know. I don't really know when they started to play those on TV. There's a lot of stuff that's kinda mixed up too in my memories, because I was much younger. Because I was much younger back then, so I have clear memories, some clear memories, but a lot of things are just kind of jumbled up. Interesting. I thought it was way later. I thought it was towards the 2000s. But in France it was like early 90s. And they became the second country that consumed the most manga and anime. But interesting. Okay, I've passed the hour. I'm still alive, still kicking. But I think that will be it for today. I don't want to push too hard. I think it's better if I rest today again, and tomorrow I'm going to continue Final Fantasy VIII. We are supposed to do the what was it? We're supposed to do the it's the missile base. So yeah, I kind of want to have I want to put all the chances of me being able to hold out more than an hour tomorrow. So we'll do that. I'm gonna rest today. Or trying to rest today. Will I be able to? Because Friday I've started recording a new song. I'm about a quarter done. It's weighing on my mind. It's weighing on my mind. Oh, come on. Okay, the static says that's enough for today. Thank you guys very much for dropping by. I will be streaming Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow starting at around the same time. This is so annoying. Oi. It doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to go. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about this. This is so annoying. Do you hear it or is it just on my side? If it's just on my side, that's fine. But get away. Get away. Get. I need all the power, brain power I can get for junction. Yeah, you hear it, don't damn it. I'm very sorry. I don't know why it's doing that again. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to stream some Final Fantasy 8. Okay. Now it's gone. Maybe starting early afternoon. We'll see. I will. I'll check. I'll check it out. Maybe if I start like at 2 p.m. here where I am. At 2 p.m. where I am, it will be 11 a.m. UTC. Does that work out? Robonova. Does that work out for you? We'll see. But I want to definitely stream Final Fantasy 8 tomorrow at least. I was supposed to do the weekly. I had. Is the BGM still playing? You know, it looks like it's still playing. Okay, it's stopped playing on my end for no reason. For no reason. Okay, I was supposed to. Okay. Everything. I don't know what's happening, but everything is going to hell. But it's okay. It's okay. No matter what happens, we'll take care of it. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna do Final Fantasy 8 for sure. I think. unless for some reason my sickness becomes worse, but I don't think so. But yeah, Final Fantasy 8 tomorrow. I was supposed to. I had planned before I became sick to do the. What was it? The monthly karaoke this week, but I think it's not gonna happen. I don't even know if it's gonna be next week, but there's gonna be a weekly karaoke one way or the other. I decided, but only on the YouTube side because I'm not supposed to do karaoke on Twitch. But yeah, we'll do that. Final Fantasy 8 tomorrow. I'll put it up either at around today's time or a bit later, but I'm thinking not towards the usual time, which is in the evening for me, in order to not put too much strain on my body. We'll see how long I can last, but hopefully we'll be able to do a bit of progress without me paying too much of a price. But yeah, thank you guys very much for dropping by today. It was a weird. it was a Nova. Wasn't quite there, but hey, we make it work. I needed to do this because I've been sick for 4 days without much change. It was driving me up the wall. I was losing my sanity. So yeah, we'll do this. Thank you very much for dropping by today. If you can, do drop by tomorrow. Otherwise, hopefully I will be able to put up an actual schedule for next week, this Sunday, because I think we're getting better. Hopefully we'll be able to go back to a full week of streaming, or if not a full week, at least more than just 1 or 2 days of streaming next week. But yeah, thank you very much for dropping by. Take care of yourselves. Hope to see you again. Bye Nova, bye Static. Yep. Bye bye.